These are the new Small4K Cine Series and Vision Series 4K monitors from SmallHD.
Cinema 5D at IBC 2019 is brought to you by B&H, the professional source for all your video needs. CVP, the leading specialists in creative cine, video and photo solutions. Panasonic, cinematic moments for your production. Manfrotto, imagine more. And Fujinon, ultimate optical performance.
Hi, this is Nino from Cinema 5D. We're here at IBC 2019 at the SmallHD or Small4K booth with Greg. How are you?
Hey, how you doing?
So you have just released a new series of 4K monitors, and they actually call it Small4K. So is that a company name change, or is it just a marketing gag?
It's a message, right? For years and years, we've been shooting in 4K and higher resolutions, viewing our footage in post in 4K and HDR, and watching in 4K HDR in our TVs in our homes. But we haven't been monitoring in 4K and HDR on our sets. So we are releasing two series of 4K monitors, and we're talking about them by saying Small4K. Obviously, it's a play on our company name, which is SmallHD. But we think it's a good way to just deliver the message that we're setting the bar for on-set monitoring in 4K and in HDR, and we just want people to start talking about it.
Cool. So what are the two new series you launched of 4K monitors?
Okay, so it's the first series is called Cine Series, Small 4K, which is building on the Cine 7 that we launched earlier this year. The idea of the Cine Series is that it's a totally professional line of field monitors. It's made out of a beautifully designed machined aluminum chassis. It has really professional tools, starting with I/O. So it has four 12G SDI inputs with looping outputs. It has all kinds of power and other connectivity. So it has also an HDMI for 4K. It has a USB-C connector. It has serial ports, GPI, Ethernet. It even has LEMO power ports on the back, and all kinds of mounting options for accessories used in the field. It has really powerful software tools based off of the SmallHD OS3 operating system, which people have kind of come to know us for with the Pages format of our tools. We're also building a whole new set of tools for HDR, for accurate exposure of HDR cinematography. So new waveforms and all the scopes and false color. And the way that all those tools work with the image, so you can do quad splits and look at your HDR or 4K video on the screen and measure it with the right tools. So all of those tools and features are found in the Cine Series. We have a 13, 17, and 24-inch monitor. They're really beautiful, full DCI coverage, edge-lit 4K monitors.
And they're mostly for field monitoring.
Well, I think if you can accomplish a professional and monitor in the field, it can be used anywhere, right? So people that are shooting a movie in the middle of the desert or on top of a mountain, they're the hardest on their tools. But we think that the picture quality is quite good too, and so you can use it in editorial and post. What the Vision series does is it takes all of the features that I described in the Cine series, and it adds this proprietary new full array local dimming, zonal backlighting technology with our image processing, and it's over 2,000 zone backlight, which provides for a really beautiful contrast ratio, over 1,000,000 to 1, and we believe it will deliver real true HDR monitoring to film sets, which has been completely absent from film production, and people are still monitoring in SDR and HD monitors. So we think that with the rugged, fully featured professional monitors with this really incredible looking image, that cinematographers and filmmakers will finally be able to monitor in HDR when all the rest of us are seeing HDR already in post and in our homes.
So are you releasing both of those lines and all the sizes at the same time? And what's price-wise? What range are we talking about?
So the products are going to start shipping in early next year, so Q1 next year. The size, timing exactly, there should all be coming out around early next year. Price-wise, the goal with these monitors is to kind of make it accessible, and with enough quality that no one has an excuse anymore to not be monitoring in 4K. And for those that need to monitor in HDR, you'll be able to afford these monitors and be able to monitor in HDR professionally. So I'm not going to say the prices, but they're going to be in a place that will not, break your wallet, but it'll be priced well.
Yeah. Thank you, Greg. And thanks everybody for watching, and stay tuned to Cinema 5T for a lot more from IBC 2019, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks.